3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's too late. I already went. Yeah, I went live. I'm good.
You're so quick, man. Alright, welcome everybody. We're playing Magic the Gathering Arena Planeswalkers here on Roll20. Let's see.
Yeah, as we were just talking about how long that name is. And then you imagine how long the name of the game is, and then you add in like the expansions, like Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalkers, Shadows over Innistrad.
Yeah.
You got like a 10 word long
And
title
then what
for
is
a
it?
game.
It's Zendikar? Oh, Battle for Zendikar.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think of it's interesting that there's all these adjectives. Yeah, it's always, they really just write, because the magic sets are just like, oh yeah, Kamigawa, Tarkir. It's like, no, that's interesting. Oh, so fun. Oh man, well thanks so much for setting this up. It's been a while since we've been on the Roll20, so it's exciting and fun to be back here in this play environment. I've definitely been trying to play with my physical miniatures more, but it's just so easy to, like, I think ease of access of even just playing the game. It's almost like easier to play on here than physically setting it up. It's wild.
It definitely. It's so much easier.
You've done such a good job of just setting it up. So.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the praise. Funny enough, I've been playing with my daughter lately. I think I put a picture in at least one of the Discords the other day. I was playing with my daughter. Although we don't play with the spells, we basically play Heroescape in all reality. Like there's no spells in it, and we don't summon. Yeah. We just put all the guys on like one half of the board, and we just walk them towards each other and roll dice until one of us loses.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's cool because you must like end up with very different. Like this game, you know, the Planeswalkers are gonna be there, and then we're gonna summon into the middle, wherever, or whatever. With them marching across, you must end up in very different areas that you most likely wouldn't see in other traditional gameplay. So that's cool. That's fun. It's very different. Yeah.
She enjoys it. Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be doing something similar myself because I was gonna try with the new Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set coming out. I'm playing with some Coca-Cola miniatures that I ordered from Japan. So I'm gonna use those, and some of the Final Fantasy characters aren't gonna have spells. I'm gonna have them meet the traditional Magic the Gathering Planeswalkers. So yeah, you'll have Cloud hanging out with Liliana, and like Tifa hanging out with like Gideon. So yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, do you like Final Fantasy?
I never really. So it's funny because I grew up and I remember going to my buddy's house and playing like Final Fantasy VIII in 1998 or maybe 2000, whatever that came out.
Yeah.
I remember like being hyped and seeing my friends play it, but I never owned the PlayStation myself, so I kind of lived vicariously through them. So with the Final Fantasy VII remake for the PlayStation 4, it's like I got more into it. But it's interesting to have a different perspective. And now that it's coming to Magic the Gathering, like that's just pretty cool. Magic is totally changing. It's absolutely radical what they're doing to it. But I'm gonna take it as I get more access to miniatures. Hell, I already did SpongeBob. This is no work.
I can't believe you did the SpongeBob, dude.
I did SpongeBob.
I can't believe Wizards.
For that.
Yeah, I can't believe Wizards bothered put that in MTG. Like, dude, that universe is beyond. It's just that's nonsense. But whatever.
It's it. Yeah. So yeah.
If it's selling, it's selling.
It is. It's definitely the Final Fantasy one selling like hotcakes. It's crazy.
Ooh,
it's just a wild ride right now. So it's fun to be part of Magic. And even this, I mean, the redheaded stepchild of Magic. I mean, it's still here. There's a lot of people that are upset, like people that play competitive Magic. They go to the game stores and like, hey, I want to play Magic. Oh, nobody's around. Like they're all playing Commander, and it's just funny how some formats come and go. Some cards work, and then they get banned, and they come and go. It's just interesting to see how stuff changes. But there are people that play Legacy, and they play with it just about anything. So it's like I like that kind of idea, and I love playing this game.
Yeah, I was about to say it's got to be fun to go and spend your money on cards only for it to get banned a week later. That would piss me
Yeah,
off
it's the
as a
worst.
consumer.
Or they can get banned before they even get released.
Right.
I've seen that happen as well. Yeah.
It's like, wait, why? Why are you selling me something that I can't use? Then, like, if that you're not going to let me use.
It just doesn't make any sense, though. Yeah.
But that's just me, right? It's like if I'm buying this stuff, like I would typically like to play my games competitively. I know there are collectors, and like so there's at least something. But for the most part, like for me personally, yeah, like if I'm buying your cards, I generally want to play the game. I'm not a collector.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
But
Fun.
anyway, yeah, we should probably get this thing on the road, huh?
Further ado, my friend. Yeah.
We're gonna pop a roll 20. We got pop the D20.
Everything beautifully loaded into roll 20, so this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about this matchup? How do you like my sheer number of squad figures?
Oh no, it's gonna be Eldrazi. I think the Eldrazi are gonna be able to like just skitter across the way. I'm very interested to see how that's gonna work. Yeah. No, you definitely have a lot because you have those skitterers. You've got the flying phoenixes, and then the Hedron throwing goblins. So it's like, man, no matter what, you get across the board. But that's why I did the range. I pretty much went range. So.
You got all the range.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You got all the range, and then you got this freaking Path Wardens. I got like no range other than my Planeswalker, so the Path Wardens ain't gonna do much for you. Yeah. But this ought to be a good time.
Yeah, well, no, we'll see how it goes. Let's see.
You want to pop the D20? I'll roll the D20 in a sec here.
Yeah, I'm just checking my messages. My wife's out and about. Okay.
Oh, yep.
I'll roll the 20-sided die. Look at this convenient button in the lower left corner. Roll for initiative. 20. No, that's 18.
18, though. All right, hang on. Mine will roll.
Yeah, I'm just checking the stream, too. Luckily, I'm subscribed to myself. Oh, wait, that's your stream. Oh.
I subscribe to myself. Alright, I got a 9. So you get to choose if you want to place and go first, or if you want me to place and go first.
I'm going to have you place and go first.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But we draw the 3 cards?
No, you don't.
No.
You don't. We place figures down and then you draw.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Alright, let me think about where I'm gonna place my...
Oh, this is so mathematical now.
My lady.
Arlen's like sniffing the air. She's like tasting, she's like picking up the sand of whatever this wasteland of a map of Chandelier is. Chandala.
Alright, I think I'll take the yellow start zone and put her down here.
It's a rogue plane, drifting through the multiverse instead of retaining a steady position or course. Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, wait, what does that?
Chandelier. It just floats through the multiverse instead of just staying static.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't see that a lot.
No, I don't. Like, nobody talks about Chandelier. That's funny.
Yeah. No wonder why it's just like, oh, here's just like a base Magic the Gathering setting.
I guess so.
Alright, what's going on?
Go ahead, I place. So you get the orange start zone. Pick a spot.
Nita. Well, the H is the health.
Yeah, the healing glyph.
One?
Yeah, that's the healing glyph.
One. Oh, okay.
You remember what that does, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of your turn, you may remove a damage marker, not a wound marker.
Yeah, from the guy that's on the glyph.
No!
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, that's it, man.
And it's permanent. It stays there forever. Right there. Actually, so does the toughness glyph.
Staring you down. Look at
that.
Oh,
yeah, straight across the road? Okay.
Some Clint Eastwood stuff.
Alright, now we could draw our 3. I gave you the green deck with the cute tree, so easy.
Yeah, it's easy to do there.
Go ahead and draw 3, and I'll draw 3. Good luck, have fun.
32. Yeah, likewise. Thanks, man.
I got my gosh, my meme deck. I'm looking forward to playing this deck. Not a typical Arlen build for me. I'm basically red Arlen. I have like 2 green spells and no green creatures.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, there's some good green spells.
Yeah, I got like the two or three like really good ones that I really wanted to squeeze into this build.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They're coming.
Wow.
Hmm.
Up to 5 clear sight spaces. Wow.
Yep. I don't know if I want to summon anything else. Yeah, might be a pretty boring first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's it.
You know, the first turn of Magic is like, you know, play a land, pass the turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I guess in this is summon a creature, pass the turn. Go ahead. I'm done. You can take your turn. Should we track how many turns we're playing? Even though I didn't really set a turn limit.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to? Well, we could always say like end turn, and then
my game just crashed. I got kicked out. We were room 2, right? But I went to pull up the turn thing, and then it like crashed my browser and reloaded real quick. So I gotta get back in now.
1.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah, turn. I just want to track the turns just for the fun of it. There's no limit. Like we play until one of us basically concedes or we die.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so as long as you don't mind me putting it, I'm gonna put it up just for fun.
No. Yeah, I'll just throw it up in the chat or whatever.
There.
So, yeah,
I got it. One turn pass. God, you could draw and do your thing.
Deal 1. Do Shinobi. It's like you click on it, it says like Shri. I'm like, yeah, I just came in from playing tennis or whatever, soccer.
Tennis, soccer. Oh, okay. I was about to say I was playing tennis.
No, it was him playing soccer. He's like, dude, like, are you kidding me? This is what I was doing tonight. Like, I waited all day for this. Let's see. So, the turn I get to play my spells before I move.
Yep.
As soon as I move, yeah, I can't summon. Yeah, gonna be doing too much. Alright, I'm gonna play Leaf Arrow.
Oh gosh.
On my Nisa.
You got this already? I am so
Enchanted Planeswalker gets +1 attack as long as she's unengaged. Before Enchanted Planeswalker attacks, you may destroy Leaf Arrow. If you do, +2 attack until end of turn.
I hate Leaf Arrow with a passion. It's such a good card. And it's really annoying on her.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is gonna be so bad.
Let's see. Okay. So what do I summon? Yeah, it's like, oh, gotta think about this. So Arlen is a werewolf, right? So
I didn't transform. I stayed inhuman for now.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, but yeah. So she's just like inherently werewolf. I'm going for flavor here, man. 1, 2, 3, 5. So I'm gonna summon the Keswick Rangers. And what is it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can actually put them right there. Oh, but do I want to put them adjacent? He'll just get smacked. I'm gonna put the Keswick Ranger right there in this little water.
Okay.
The other Ranger. The range is. Oh, that's way too far away. I'm gonna take Nisa. I'm gonna take her. She moves 5. 1, 2. Alright. No, I need the path wardens there. That's what they're there. That's why I recruited them. So yeah, I could summon up to 2 squads, right?
Yep.
Or we just doing 1? Okay.
No, it's regular rolls.
Alright, 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm gonna summon the path wardens.
Mm-hmm.
Put that one there. 1, 2, 4,
Oh
5.
gosh.
And then I'm gonna put Nisa. So Nisa moves 5, and she can move through her own figures. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can sprint up to.
Yeah, 3 at the end of the
Because
turn.
that's just 2. Because yeah, that'll be boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Okay. So that's Nisa's move, and now it's combat.
Yep.
And I have to be her. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You're within 6 clear side spaces of me.
Yeah.
13 feet.
Send the attack.
13.2. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
I'm only 12 feet away.
Thanks D&D. Well, like, it's funny because like when you play D&D, like, oh, how far away? Miniatures, you're like, I don't know. Like, how big is this dungeon? That's fun. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right over the hill.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the hill right now.
Yeah, so I can't play any spells or anything. I'm gonna do just a basic attack. Yeah, we're both at the same elevation or whatever.
Yep.
So Nisa first. So it'll be 4 because you get +1.
Yeah. All right, we need to blank out.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Got tired.
Yes.
Ooh.
I got a lucky defense. Holy crap.
Equal power. Yeah, and then let's see. I'm going to let's see. All right, what is that? Oh, that's a sorcery. Okay. No, this is the thing to do. The keen, not the keen sight.
Oh, what are you gonna sprint?
I'm gonna sprint.
Yep.
Move her up to 3 spaces. Now that's the thing. Is, do I run to the top? I can't get to the 3, right? Not
No,
with
you
3
can't. You
moves.
can only get to the level 2s.
They can only get to level 2. Yeah, so this is all about that, or is it about keeping the Planeswalker nice and happy? Yeah, I'm gonna try to move her up. I guess I'm just gonna move her there. Yeah, move her back.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
End turn. Alright, I'm taking a card then. Let me bump up the turns there. We're at 2 turns past.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the sauce. I got the sauce for you. You might not like this very much. I got the sauce. My wife is grossed out. I got the juice. Alright, 1, 2, 3,
The mojo.
5, 6, 7, 8. So Kessig number 2, he's 8 spaces away from me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going Arlen. I guess I should say that I'm going to be going Arlen this turn. I got this dual shot. It's 2 damage to target creature between 7 and 9 clear sight spaces from a Planeswalker I control. So Kessig number 2 is going to be getting that 2 damage.
Oh, nice, dude.
We'll shoot him from far away.
Oh, you were shooting that one.
Yes, Kessig. Wait, yeah, Kessig number 2 is the one I wanted. Yep.
Oh yeah, you said that. Yep.
All right, and then I want to summon. We're gonna summon the beasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Goblins like mountains, even if they're just tiny mounds.
Tiny. Yeah, they really are. It's a shame there's
One
so
heck,
few
dude.
tiles in this game. Alright, Where do I want this guy?
I think I was gonna go hide behind a piece of cardboard over here.
Hide behind the cardboard. I mean, that healing glyph is there for a reason, dude. Like that's a really good camping spot, no lie. Or at least I intended for it to be a good camping spot. Let's put it that way.
Are these vampires?
Yeah, the beasts are all coming out. I'm gonna pray you don't have overrun, I guess. Alright, we got the vampires in the house too. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could summon. I'll put this guy up here, and then I'll put.
Wow, crowd control.
1,
Look
2,
at that,
3,
dude.
4, 5. Do I put this guy over here?
It's a party. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know where to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I put this last guy up here? Yeah, alright, maybe we'll put him up there. We're having a damn good time.
Oh yeah. Oh, for blood.
Alright. That's my summoning. I'm happy with that. We're stepping Arlen right up into the middle of the pack. And I gotta shoot somebody. Who am I gonna shoot? So I can't shoot the stupid wardens. Yeah, I think the play is I shoot. Who do I shoot? I think I'm gonna shoot the Kessig, the damaged Kessig back there, the guy that I used dual shot on. I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah, because you can totally do that.
Yeah, so I'll go with 4 against him right now. Wish I had my Leaf Arrow. Pretty sure I put Leaf Arrow in my deck. Hang on, let me double check my list. Where is it? Yeah, Leaf Arrow's in my deck. Okay. Alright, so 4 dice. Yeah, against the damaged Kessig. Alright, tell me that's a kill.
And then the Kessig has 2.
Yep.
Oh!
Got him. I'll take it. Okay. Now, my other spice, my other sauce, I gotta drop the meme Infernal Plunge. So I have to deal X damage to target creature.
Damage.
Yeah, with a target creature within 6 clear sight spaces of red Planeswalker I control, where X is equal to the remaining life.
I made this card.
Wait, what's? Oh yeah, you made a copy of it? Yeah.
I thought I made something like this. Oh my god.
You probably
crazy.
did.
Yeah. I probably did, yeah.
Yeah, so X is equal to the remaining life of small or medium squad creature I control adjacent to that Planeswalker, then destroy the squad. So basically I'm sacrificing my Goblin number 3 to kill your... I'm going to deal 3 damage to your Kessig.
So within X, where X is equal to the life...
Yep, they have 3 life. The Goblins have 3 life. I'm going to be killing my Goblin 3 in order to do this.
Oh, and all that has to... Oh, the 6... There it is, 6 clear sight spaces.
Yeah.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's within 4. And then my Goblin is adjacent to my red Planeswalker. So yeah, it's basically going to one-shot. It's going to one-shot the Kessig, and then...
You are a very territorial werewolf, dude. Wow.
Infernal Plunge is
like
so dumb.
I said, I was like, oh, let me get my bowman out, and they, they were just stringing their crossbow, and you're like,
Yeah, light them up.
Those things aren't auto-cocking, they have to pull real hard. God.
Yeah, dude, did you look at my spell list by any chance?
Oh no, it's insane.
You just
I figured,
I got like this weird-ass control Arlen build that's like just a ton of direct damage. Like all your shit's just gonna get melted.
Awesome.
You're not gonna roll defense. I'm just gonna kill you. Alright.
That's awesome.
Alright, end of my turn.
Wow.
I get to trigger Archmage's Assault because a creature, as a matter of fact, 3 creatures were destroyed this turn. But I'm gonna put a damage. I'm gonna put a damage on Nissa with Archmage's Assault.
Yeah, deal 1 damage to a figure.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. That's awesome.
And then I can transform, and that is something I need to consider. I don't know if I want to transform.
It says you may transform her.
Yeah. Now the question is, like, do I need to? Do I want to?
Is that the kind of game? Yeah, it's like, how would that go for the rest of the turns? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What do I got next? Oh, Elf Rangers. Rescue Rangers. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to transform. Now you know what? Am I gonna regret transforming? I'm gonna try.
I don't know. The idea is that you mess stuff up, so it's up to you to make sure you do it. It has a purpose, which is I guess get adjacent and attack. So
yeah, it's hard for me to consider, right?
Yeah,
because I don't play. I haven't played. I've tried this build one time, and I messed up transforming a lot with it. Yeah, because I feel like this build doesn't.
At the end of her turn, if she deals combat damage this turn, choose a unique squad. Put a +1 counter on that squad. So what squad would you build up? The vampires or the goblins?
It could be. Yeah, I don't know. It could be any of them, really. Yeah.
Oh, it even could be the Eldrazi.
Yeah. It could be any of them. Yeah, it's a reasonably good skill.
Could get scary.
Or it's an ability, but yeah, it's a good ability. It's just a matter of. Well, here's the thing. My deck list, I don't run a lot of buffs. I don't really care a lot to stack power. All my shit is just deal damage to your creatures, so I can kill the planeswalker with my attacks.
Yeah.
But so it's hard for me to decide whether I should transform. I feel like the build generally prefers her to be in the Archmage form or the human form, whatever it is. But I think maybe for the funsies, I'll transform and call it. Go ahead, it's your turn.
All right, that's the sauce. Oh my God.
Yeah, you got the sauce. Somehow I had Infernal Plunge and Dual Shot.
Alright. So let's see. I deal 1 to Shinobi. I'm definitely gonna be Nisa. Let's see. I figure it's hashtag required. Oh man, that's so crazy. Okay. So I have to play my spells now. So I'm gonna play a Groundswell.
Ooh.
Planeswalker gets +3 until end of turn.
Oh,
I'm just gonna throw it over by my Nisa so I don't forget about it. I am gonna play. I'm gonna. 2 damage. Alright, I guess I have to summon and then attack, so
yeah,
I always wanted to play that. So now I'm gonna summon my Elf Rangers. And then 1, 2. So this is 5 spaces, right?
It is. You're gonna put an elf there?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna surround you with elves. Yeah. I know they have range, but this is what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm gonna put this elf on the island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elf Island. Yeah. Alright, so now I have to attack. So I'm gonna have Nisa attack your Planeswalker. Yeah.
Okay.
He's not adjacent to anybody, she doesn't have to attack anybody else, so it is destroy the Planeswalker. I mean, I'm already one damage behind, so let's see if I can get there. So it's my base attack +1 for Leaf Arrow, and then Groundswell. But then you have +1 for Elevation.
Yeah, 7 versus 5 though. This could be very bad for me.
Yeah. So alright. So this is
Groundswell is so disgusting.
Arlen.
I just hope you don't get
all spice.
I just hope you don't get 6 or 7 hits, because that's very bad. Oh gosh! One shot me. Please don't blank out. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's 4. Oh man. That's nasty.
Oh no way, dude. No way. So that's the end of combat. I am now gonna play this card. Elfish Blade.
No, you freaking would.
Damage to target figure.
No way.
adjacent to 2 elves. I just like.
Wow.
Elf, spice.
That's it. Yeah, dude. Elvis play
God,
finesse
dude.
FTW.
No way. Did I ever think I'd win a tournament against you, my friend? What the hell?
No, you have a good deck. I did not think, man. I wish you didn't roll 6 hits.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, I didn't know I'd roll 6. I mean, you roll.
That's nuts. It was a possibility.
I
Yeah.
don't know what's gonna happen. That's nuts, though. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get pecked off one by one. Oh, oh my god.
No, dude, Yeah, no, GG. You just spanked me.
That was a good game.
Your build. So I actually, funny enough, I played this. I played this against myself with your deck,
Oh
and
my god.
I absolutely I beat myself. Yeah, I beat myself. I used these 2 builds against each other on this map.
Oh my
When was
God.
it? Over the weekend? Yeah, I played it and I beat myself with your army. Not this badly. It was a much
Oh my
longer
God.
game, but I ended up winning because Nissa just absolutely blew my entire army away by herself. Pretty much by herself.
No
Like I got
way.
Leaf Arrow and she just sprinted around the map and killed all of my shit because they're all range 1. Yeah, she killed everything.
Huh. How about that? Wow.
I
It's
was
crazy
so
'cause now even just your one figure missing. Now these guys, their range, it's just like, oh, there's open space, so it's just like, do what you do. That's crazy. Well, what do you want to do? You want to keep playing, or do you want to call it, or?
Oh no,
whatever you like to do?
we could just call it.
Oh, okay.
Just, I lost. So I mean, let me
Game.
see. Yeah, I have some of my Phoenixes. I had Bountiful Harvest in my hand. No, but honestly, I think your deck. I was looking at everyone's deck list. I think your deck is probably the strongest deck right now.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's fun. That's cool. That's exciting. It's funny because I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go with what I think would work, and I didn't think it was something too crazy. It's like, oh, the elves and the rangers. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's infinite possibilities. It all depends on what you draw and everything too. So, very cool.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Let me
I
look
was
around.
like-
I think.
Because I have enchantments for my squads. I didn't even get to play any of those. Well, one of my squads didn't hang out for too long. They didn't get a very good chance to even hunt at dawn, let alone transform themselves. transformed into the grave.
I
Poor
melted
guys.
them. Yeah, I melted. Dude,
Yeah,
Infernal Plunge is such a
definitely knew
bad.
how to melt them. Like, yeah, I was like, wow, look at that. Like, your Infernal Plunge was like a 1-2, like a systematic shutdown. And
That was pretty
I was
fun.
worried about your javelins. Like, you just like, oh yeah, deal 2 damage to the chosen creature. I'm like, the elves, and like, you know, like I'm shooting arrows and then you're throwing the javelins. It's like, this is gonna get spicy. Yeah, like I knew that was gonna get crazy. Your Eldrazi,
Damn.
I figured we're gonna start taking the glyphs or something, or
My next turn, yeah, I probably was going to use the Eldrazi and then play Bountiful Harvest to heal. Yeah, and then I was gonna.
yeah.
Yeah, the toughness glyph was my plan to harden Arlen and keep her alive on the top middle.
You transformed Ireland. I don't think that affected. Does her toughness change when she
Yeah.
transforms?
Yeah, it goes up from 3 to 4. She gets 1 more toughness in Wolf. Yep.
So it was like in your benefit to transform. Yeah, but
I feel like
it didn't obviously matter. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. 6 hits out of 7 dice is nuts. I don't know the probability of it. Man,
Yeah,
where's the
fun.
Heroescape calculator? I gotta go look that up.
That's awesome.
I
I was
attack
thinking,
of 6.
oh, should I also
wait, 7.
destroy the leaf arrow and just go for broke? Oh my god. 7, 8, 9.
Damn. Equals 5. You get a 5.5% chance to roll that, and you
Right
got
there.
it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. That's fun. No,
Yep,
That's
that-
why
I
love
knew.
the game, because you never know.
Yeah.
That's why I love this game, because, like, you know, just like playing Magic, you never know how it could go, and I love that how the dice introduced that randomization. I mean, between that and the spells,
that was just
it's what's
groundswell.
going on. Yeah.
I think that turn was just groundswell. Well, groundswell and leaf arrow, but groundswell is just busted. Like I'm running
Yeah.
groundswell in my deck too. Groundswell is just that +3 power on one shot. It leads to stuff like this. Yeah, It leads
Yeah,
to, instead of you
yeah.
rolling 4 dice, you rolled 7, and so you got at least 2 more hits
The
out
other
of it, right?
problem with Groundswell is it only costs 10. What is that? Just points? 10
It's
points
10
to
points.
play or
Yeah,
whatever?
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. This world will not be tamed. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to just do you want to just run this again? Do you want to start over fresh and try another game just for fun? Since we finished in how fast is that game? 30 minutes? Not even.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? I know it's like, dude, it's only 9:30. Holy crap!
You want to just start fresh and like, yeah, I'll give you the win. Like,
Yeah.
we'll just play a casual game and we'll not count it for the tournament. But let's just run it again. I want to try this again.
Oh yeah, let's do it, man.
Right.
Okay. I'll let you hit the button to like recall the cards.
Yeah, I
and
can.
then we just reset the figures. I'll pick up my little.
Yeah, if you want to pick up your
standee.
guys and put them back by their army cards and all that, yeah, that'd be good.
It's funny because some of these Final Fantasy characters I couldn't find miniatures for, and if I was going to like try to find them, like I'd be spending like $20 on a keychain that maybe is the right size, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 inches instead of like 2.5 inches. I don't know. I didn't want to think about it too much, so I'm just gonna make some standees for other characters that I have no idea who they really are because I haven't played the Final Fantasy ones that often. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna see. But I have most of them. It was crazy how that they came out with a bunch of these Coca-Cola Final Fantasy miniatures. I was like,
why is it called Coca-Cola? It's a brand.
It's what they must have done it as like some kind of special promotion.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Let me look it up real fast.
Huh. Yeah, my control, dude.
I'm like typing MTG miniatures. It's not MTG. It's Final Fantasy. but it will be MTG soon. It was part of the Square Enix's Final Fantasy brand joined forces with Coca-Cola in numerous joint marketing campaigns between the years of 1999 and 2001. Also, even these miniatures I have are like pretty old. Yeah, they're from the year 2000s, and they're painted pretty nice. But yeah, they're sweet, dude. I can't wait to do those. So.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, they were just marketing campaigns. They were giving away. They had a whole campaign started with collectible Final Fantasy figurines, given away attached to Coke bottles.
Wow. Okay. Attached to Coke
ads.
bottles, huh?
Yeah, collectible figurines. Yeah.
And they're approximately the right size for this game?
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger, but it's nothing that, because I also use a bunch of HeroClix miniatures.
Yeah.
And I noticed HeroClix changed their size, like, I don't know, maybe the last couple of years or something. All of a sudden, they're like, the guys are like a lot bigger. I'm like, oh, you changed your scaling or plastic molds or something. I don't know. They got a little bit bigger, but these work perfectly for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like HeroClix. I have a few HeroClix things. Hey,
Yeah,
Distraction
they work
Dance.
perfectly.
Distraction Dance is in the YouTube chat. How you doing?
Oh, what's up, man?
Yo, we're in the Planeswalkers reserve voice chat if you want to jump in. We already finished the game. You'll have to watch the stream. You have to go back a little bit, but Shinobi spanked me. And
after you send me a hot tamale.
Yeah, that game we both went very aggressive.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is gonna be wild, like right away. Oh, at least they have all the pictures of all the miniatures on here. This is perfect. I don't even have to take pictures of the miniatures. They're all online.
There he is. Distractions in the chat now.
Hello.
Hey, bud, how's it going?
Good, how are you both doing?
Oh, we're doing
Yeah,
good.
pretty good. Glad to be here. I was telling Unhinged, it's a perfect time. You know, it's definitely having low energy with like a lot of the different kinds of efforts, like sharing and making videos and stuff. So it's like, oh, let's all hang out and do a tournament. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. So thanks again for putting it together.
Inspired by Distraction, because he was like, oh, I could play. Yeah. Funny enough, he just like popped in that one day. He was like, I can play on Roll20 in like 3 weeks. And I was like, all right, let's do a tournament.
Wait, wasn't I originally supposed to play against you? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you were. Funny enough. Yeah. Now instead he's got to figure out how to play Arcanus.
And then I'll probably have to figure out how to play.
Kind of started.
Sorry,
me and Arcanus have kind of started to figure it out a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, he stays up until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sometimes, it seems like, on the weekends especially. So I feel like you could probably catch him on like Friday or Saturday night at whatever, 9, 10 o'clock, if you're allowed to be on that late.
I should be able to.
With your parents' permission.
Yeah.
My original idea was like, hey, yeah, like 5 or 6 your time, or well, 11 or 12, so about noon my time. Just like, hey, time should work for both of us.
No, I hope you guys can find time. Yeah, definitely. It's not easy, that's for sure. I know that. So.
Scheduling is not fun.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know if you were gonna jump into the Roll20 and watch from there, or if you're just watching the stream, or however you're witnessing events, or you're just listening. Yeah, just listening, hanging out with friends.
Yeah, just listening. I still don't have access to something that can run Roll20 smoothly.
Oh, word. I see.
I will later tomorrow.
Let's go.
Oh, cool. All right.
Then you can listen to us and watch us play.
Yeah, Unhinged. You want to get started again?
Yeah.
I was also curious. Did you want to do the inverse, where I start this time?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure, you can start the game. I think I still have a feeling you'll still just destroy me even worse. I think going first on a map like this is
same exact thing again.
More advantageous.
Actually, I'm gonna put myself over here.
Really? Okay. All the way in the corner, huh? That's new. I'm just gonna go to my same spot.
Oh no, it's gonna go. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We start the second game at 9:30. Yeah. Oh, now we're gonna be going something late.
Now it's gonna be the long game.
Midnight 30. Yeah, right. Especially if you're in the corner. No, she's got sprint. It'll be okay. So now we draw spell cards.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just shuffle the decks real quick. I don't know if I did. All right.
Oh.
Shuffle there. Yeah, D-Dance. I don't know if you watched the stream, or you must have just missed it by like 15 minutes. But Shinobi got me hard with Groundswell, and he rolled friggin' six cross weapons. And then he killed me. And then he killed me with Elvis Blade Finesse.
The Blade Finesse after that was the real thing that sealed the deal. I mean, we could have been pinging away at each other, like chipping away. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna drag that game on for a bit after that.
Oh no, we shouldn't drag any of it really on. Yeah, it was crazy.
Because I had Groundswell or not Groundswell. I had Bountiful Harvest in my hand. Yeah, I was gonna be quite alright because I was also gonna grab that Toughness Glyph. Ah, dude.
I just know that I'm kind of scared of whatever Arcanus is doing. I saw that he's going Sorin, and it's like, ooh, my restless zombies will get slaughtered by him.
Yeah, that's free food. You probably just don't want the zombies respawning, frankly, because respawning the zombies is just healing him 2 HP, 2 health, 2 life. That's it.
Let's see. I guess. I'm gonna summon my guys.
Just like, do I try to kill him with Reavers?
So when I've been Liliana against Sorin, my typical game plan is to get one of the squads. Try to make sure. Actually, I've done it before with the Restless Zombies, but you don't want the zombies unless you have Dark Harvest and probably Duress in your hand, and then you just blow them up with Dark Harvest Duress zombies. Like, if you can resurrect your zombies, like, put them far back away from you. Like, you basically use zombies behind Lily, so that if Soren approaches Lily, he gets blown up by the 3 zombies coming up from behind Lily. That's how I've won that matchup in the past. Because then you drop Dark Harbor. You probably want Rise of the Dark Realms, too. Alright, so maybe it's a 3-card combo, because I think you need Rise of the Dark Realms to bring the zombie back as well. But, yeah, usually Soren doesn't survive 3 attacks of 7 dice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like,
okay. No, it's I don't think anybody would survive 3 attacks to 7.
I mean, let me see. That's how I've won in the past. What's the average damage of 7 versus 4? 2.2 wounds. Yeah. So this is wounds because the hero escape. But yeah, so 2.2 wounds, which means multiply that by 3. You're doing 6.5 damage on average. So I guess on average you'll win off of that. But that's just an average.
And then depending on
average,
if I have the attack glyph as well, it could be.
There's no attack glyph though. There's just it's toughness and healing. There's 2 defensive glyphs on the map. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm in my Elf Rangers there.
Go ahead, Shinobi.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna pluck my Kessig Rangers.
Oh gosh.
In between there. Yeah.
Let me look at. I'm gonna go look at distractions list real quick because I don't remember exactly what it is.
Right.
I'm running Restless Zombies, Blighted Reavers, and Ghoul Vanguard.
I'm sorry, I meant your spells, really. Oh, and you know, I forgot you're not running Despise. I'm kind of shocked you don't have Despise. I knew there was something in your deck where I was like, why isn't he running Despise? But Despise would help a lot against Soren and Chandra, who, funny enough, are both in the tournament.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Actually, Despise would be really good against.
Considering Soren.
Despise is also pretty good against Nissa too, because Nissa's really annoying at the end game when she's running away and shooting. God, Shinobi, you can move. You can move. Like, you don't have to worry about.
I'm really trying to think if I even want to move.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna camp in the corner.
Right, camp in the corner. No, I'll put her up there. I'm curious to see which way you're gonna go with which way you go. Yeah, I'll throw her right up next to the elf line, so she's just in line with everybody else.
I'm probably doing about the same thing I did last time. Don't worry. Funny enough, what you're doing here is how I played this matchup when I played it over the weekend against myself. I basically had Nissa take over the heal glyph.
Yeah.
Look, Nissa went second though in my game, so Nissa rolled and went second. So Arlen was gonna pretty easily get the high ground, so I decided as Nissa to push for the heal glyph and pretty much like using sprint and using her keen sight to like have all the ranged guys like shoot around the wall with the extended range. Super annoying.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how my intended play style was gonna go. So yeah, I'm just curious to see.
All right, well, let me draw then. Let's see.
So yeah, actually attacking at range and having synergy with keen sight. Yeah. Oh, what did you realize, my friend?
I just realized Arcanus is running Avacyn as well.
Yeah.
Wait, you have Bone Splinters. It's fine.
Makes sense. Yeah.
You have Bone Splinters, dude. You have Bone Splinters and Reavers. Evacuum will get blown up. You're fine.
Yeah.
If I don't get Bone Splinters fast, that Avacyn's going to be a pain.
Then run away. Uh-oh, did he cut out?
Reavers. Like, ooh. Oh.
No, I'm here, man.
Oh, then sorry, I must have lagged out then. Sorry, I didn't catch everything you said, D-Dance. Something lagged out there.
But yeah, even with Reavers, Avacyn's going to be a pain if I don't have Bone Splinters.
Oh yeah.
The Rocks Veterans and Restless Zombies. The Rocks, if I get 1 damage on them, bye-bye.
Yep. Now the rocks are so bad.
1 damage, that's just like, that's enough to do...
Snuff out, because the Liliana's snuff out that just kills everybody.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can just pick a guy within, what is it, 6 spaces? And then if they have damage, they just die. Well, it's a squad only. But if it's squad creature, you can choose a squad creature. If it has damage, it dies. It's great.
Yeah, that's why I took Liliana instead of Obnixilis, is because it's like, well, if I go up against something like Rocks Veterans, where they have a crap ton of toughness if they're close together, if I can get 1 damage off, one of them are dead.
But Omnixilus just makes him disappear without even needing damage. He just actually touches them and they die. Like if he goes next to them, they die. He's even more broken than Millie.
It's also a Planeswalker Assassination tournament.
Yeah.
With Omnixilus being melee.
It's hard to be melee. Definitely.
He's like the tankiest walker though. Well, between him and what's her name, Nahiri. Meanwhile, I picked the glass cannon planeswalker, and it's clearly showing that I died on the 4th turn of the game for it.
It's because what 6th life? It's just 6th life doesn't get you very far. Like you definitely can die pretty quick on 6th life.
Neither does 3 toughness. 3 toughness.
Yeah.
3 toughness is really bad too. That's pretty much the only reason why I transformed into the werewolf, because she's better in human form, other than her really garbage toughness, honestly. Yeah, dude, that's all you gotta do. I think you can win that matchup. I don't think Arcanus' list is very optimized. Like he split all of his spells between buffing squads and buffing heroes, which means I feel like he's more likely to brick. Like if he's trying to draw cards, he's more likely to brick and not get the cards he needs than you are. I think.
Your other tactic is to play when he's really tired.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, I mean, even me, I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna be on him. So I'm like, there's no way, not in a million years. No, anything's possible, my friend.
Yeah, I looked at your list, and the distraction, you may have missed it, but I'm pretty sure Shinobi's list, like, if I was playing every one of these decks against each other, Shinobi's list would be the one, like, if I play tested all these lists against myself, I'm pretty sure the Nissa list would win, at least more times than not, against all the other ones. Cool. It's between that and the Kiora one. I think Don's Kiora, that one's also decent. Let me look what he has. He doesn't have Royal Mage's Trick in there, which kind of shocks me. But he still has Titanic Grove. He's got a lot of good cards, but I still think the Nissa list is better than that. But I feel like it's probably between Don and Shinobi for the best army. I mean, yeah, you can always play it wrong or whatever, or just get unlucky and lose.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
It's fun.
Now,
fun. No, yeah. So yeah, don't feel like it's something you can't achieve. I definitely don't feel that way. So I believe in you.
Did you like the little note that I put on the form?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Make zombies better.
They're not that bad. Like I think most of these lists here have a good chance. If you guys want, maybe call this my hot take, but honestly, I feel like Arcanus's army is probably the worst out of this list, out of this set, out of everyone's builds.
Well, maybe he wanted to give everybody a chance to win a trophy. Yeah,
I mean, watch him kick our asses with it, though. Yeah, watch that happen. He wins the tournament as I sit here and eat my words as I make fun of his list and say it's probably the worst one. No, but I think he's the worst one for that reason, though. Like, his list, it feels too bricky. Like, he's got the squads and the heroes and then the spells that are split between supporting one or the other, but it's like... Yeah, if you want consistency, you go all heroes or you go all squads. Or you get spells that can support both at the same time, which I don't think he was running. Shinobi, I'm done, by the way. Go ahead. Sorry, I transformed and I didn't say.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I saw that. No worries.
Let me look at his spells again. He's got Chaplain's Blessing, which is like only for heroes. Marked by Honor is only for squads. Divine Favor is only for squads. Blessing is only for squads.
I think he put his list together when he was sleepy then.
No, it's whatever. Like his list is very jack of all trades. It's just that I don't think that's what he needs. Like that's not. I mean, if I'm gonna be real, I don't think my list is super good either. My list is very Arlen control, and Arlen's supposed to be aggro, but I wanted to try it just for fun. Like I have all this creature removal as Shinobi witnessed in that. I have like all this direct damage and creature removal, but it's like this is freaking Arlen, dude. Like Arlen's aggro, not control. But whatever. Like this is fun for me.
I'm gonna be the Keswick Rangers. Yeah. Hunts its
on. How dead am I? Are you gonna bring out Paths Revealed?
Attack a non-adjacent figure for the first time, they can attack an additional time. And then what is it? Because they're near Nissa, 2 or more within 4 clear side spaces.
Do you have paths revealed in
And,
Titanic
yeah.
Growth? Am I just dead already?
I don't. Oh, dude. Oh,
I'm terrified.
Oh, no.
Don't even tell me you have them.
that's mental.
But do you have
Like,
it?
I'm
Are you
just looking at my turn, like, okay, you know, like, all right, get ready to move, like.
You damn near
Okay,
automatically
so
win.
I have to play all those spells before I move.
6-7, yeah.
Right. Yeah, so let's do it.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
boost
you
it up.
cannot be serious. Oh my gosh, he actually has them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I do have it.
This is the only thing I was scared of. Like, the way you summoned, I was sitting there like, he's got to have Pass Revealed. There's no way he's not. And you're going to do that and run out there and blow me
I
up.
had Pass Revealed, and then I got Titanic Growth, and it's just like,
Wow.
oh my god. So, okay, so the Enchanted Squad is the Rangers, and then a creature I control within 6 gets +3 attack.
I hate this.
I have to stay within 6 of my Planeswalker. But
No, you don't have to stay
I can
within.
obviously-
You don't have to stay within 6. You just need to be within 6 clear sight spaces at when the spell resolves.
Wow,
That's all.
You're right. It's just like Magic then.
Yeah, it resolves
okay.
now, and then until end of turn, you now have +3 power. Yeah, so you choose a guy within 6 clear sight spaces as you play the spell. That's yeah, you get it right. It's as it resolves, you need to be within 6 clear, and then you can move out after you resolved it.
Okay, so where is the sweet spot that I should move these little darlings to? Oh, I should get the +3, right? Yeah. I can move. I got 5 move +3. 1, 2.
Shinobi's just like
5.
drawing perfect hands, dude. This is insane.
Yeah, it's like 5 would get me here,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's 1-2 to get right
and then
there.
this other.
That's 2 move. You can still move 1 more, which would just be 1 space over.
Oh, like
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I can't move up to the 3. But then this.
But that's what
guy's
you need.
Gonna go 1.
That's what you need. Yeah.
What's that?
This is what you need to do.
Yeah.
I saw this coming. I assumed you were going to do this if you had Paths Revealed. That's why I transformed, because I'm like, well, all I can really do is get a defense buff and hope I don't die.
Yeah, so
Gosh.
then it'll be 5, and then another, yeah.
1, 2,
1.
3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8. That's all 8 of your move to get right there.
To get to this, to get to this 3.
No, to get to the level 2.
Yeah,
Because
level 2.
he was right
He
here.
was right here.
He was right there, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, I think he was. Yep.
Either way, yeah. I counted 8 to get to the level 2 space.
Yeah.
But
No, you're
even
right.
if he was 1 space up, you still couldn't get to the level 3 because you'd still be 1 move short.
Okay, so path
Anyway,
reveals
let's blow me up.
done.
Let's end this game on even faster. Shinobi's fucking
Oh my
speed running my
God.
ass in a tournament right now.
Dude. Well, it's like I also need to learn the army. I never played. When I sit down and play Arena of the Planeswalkers, I don't ever think I'm gonna be Nisa. I almost think I'm like every other character. You know probably why? It's because I don't have a poster of Nisas on my second wall. I got Chandra, I got Liliana, I got Jace, I got Garrett and Vraska, I got Nicol Bolas and the Johnny, but no Nisa. I don't think of like, oh, I'm gonna sit down and play with my Nisa deck.
If
I'm
you
gonna use
win,
my Chandra, I'm gonna use my Gideon deck.
yo, if you
I'm gonna
win,
use
if you
my
win,
Nisa deck.
if you win the AOTP tournament, you gotta get an Issa poster in commemoration.
I gotta get a Nisa
I agree.
poster. Yeah. I love it, fellas. Okay, so yeah, so the Rangers,
All right.
they
I'm very dead.
hunt it, but if they hunt at dawn at the beginning of their turn, no, I had to say that at the beginning of the turn.
That's
right?
fine.
Yeah, choose
Which
one of
one?
them.
I don't care. Like,
Oh, I'll
I
just do
assume.
A, one, yeah. It's like you call. I always call my squad creatures A, B. Yeah, you're like
Oh,
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do. I'll just do 1. No matter what, they get a +1 for the elevation anyway. So it doesn't matter how elevated. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So the only question, right, is the Titanic Growth guy. I assume this is what you do when you play this deck: is you give Titanic Growth to the guy that's using the Hunt at Dawn,
Oh, you're right.
because he gets +3 power for 2 attacks. Yeah, it's completely broken.
Yeah. So this is the one that I'd have to. Yeah, because I you're right. Because when I play this, I have to say or state which one I put it on.
Yeah. Yeah, so technically,
Yeah.
Shinobi, the order of operations would be, hey, I'm taking a turn with the Kessigs. Number 1 is going to double attack. Oh, and I'm going to play Titanic Growth on number 1, and then you move and attack.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an order of operations thing. But yeah, I dude, last turn, I saw this coming. Like, everything I tried to do here was, I didn't do a whole lot. There's not a lot I could do, but I basically transformed,
I basically held the wall
hoping to God.
in the north.
Hoping to God you didn't have Titanic Growth and Paths Revealed. This is the thing.
Crazy.
This is like the number one thing that's gonna get me killed instantly.
It's like a turn 2 kill.
Could be.
Those exist in Magic. Like, you sit down, you shuffle all your cards, you sit down. So you play and you say, I play a land, it's your turn. They say, I play a land, it's your turn. Then you say, oh, hey, game's over. And you're like, what the hell? I just shuffled.
Yep. No, you drew the perfect hand for this. That's for sure.
All right, yeah. So we'll go him +3.
You're slightly likely to kill me. So what? 7 versus 4, 7 versus 4, and then 4 versus 4. So I think on average you get 4 or 5 damage on me, but you're gonna be really close if you get average luck.
Okay.
Nasty.
Yeah. So.
Well, considering that first, the roll that you told me about being 6
out of 7.
6 hits
out of 7 dice. Yeah. Let's see if he has it again. Let's see.
It was Paths Revealed. Wow. This is gonna be crazy. All right, here we go. So first attack.
All right. Let's see.
7.
Let's see some 3s. There we go. That's better. Well, I blanked out, so that's not good. Of course I blank out.
So now it's the hunt at dawn.
Yeah, now the second attack.
Down. Hunt it down!
Hunt it down!
Hunt it down. Down. Alright, 3.
Oh. Well, this guy needs 1 single damage to kill me.
But now it's the other
4 versus 4.
Turn. Yeah, it's 3 plus the 1. So
let's just get 4 hits on this too. 4 hits out of 4 dice.
Okay. So this will be just 4. Yep.
Kessic Ranger B. I mean 2. Oh, he got 3. I'm dead. He killed me. Gosh, dude. This guy's
They're able to cock their bows this time.
Well.
Transform and then they howl at the moon. Wow. Wow.
I can't believe he drew the perfect hand.
Wow, that's really good. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for this tournament.
Yeah,
I was like, I'll play. It'll be a good chop. I'll be a contender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be a contender, all right.
Is that turn 3? Yeah, turn 3. So instead of me dying turn 4... Wait, did I die turn 4 or turn 5 last time? I don't even remember.
We can always check the tapes.
I think it was turn 4, because I went first, right? I went first, and then you went, and then I went, and then you went. Yeah, I died on turn 4, so now I died turn 3.
It was very quick, yeah.
So you're getting good at speed running.
Yeah, speed running.
Frankly,
shooting.
Frankly, for me not to get so murdered, I probably should have just summoned more stuff and kept Arlen way further back. But I wanted to be aggressive.
No, I mean I think that's how your deck is supposed to be. Yeah.
Note to yourself, when I fight Shinobi, gotta kill the Kessic Rangers as fast as humanly possible.
That doesn't... See, here's the thing,
you
distraction.
You did that last game.
I did that?
Like, exact thing.
Yep.
So systematically. I was like, oh my god, I am scared beyond rational thought. And it was like, you sniped off the Kessigs. I was like, this is gonna go south real fast. But it didn't.
Nissa's really good. Yeah, Nissa's still good. Like, you get Leaf Arrow, and Nissa will still carry games. Like, she can so easily carry games. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't have enchantment removal, so like the moment you had Leaf Arrow, I was like, damn, this is gonna be a long game. But it was faster than I thought.
Yeah.
No, like Nissa's bad. She's bad. She's weak. She's weak until she gets like Leaf Arrow or Predatory Strike. Like once she gets those, though, it's over. Like you can't stop her. She's so good.
I don't think I have Enchantment Destruction, but I think I have the enchantment that gives a Planeswalker -1 attack. So that
no, you don't. You don't. That's what I was telling you. You don't have it. Despise.
don't?
That's Despise. That's what I was saying, dude. Despise is so good and it's so cheap.
Oh my god.
You don't have it. Like, it would be so good against Soren. It's good against Soren and Nissa and Chandra. It's just really good for Chandra and Soren because they can both multi-attack. So it's like you're killing their attacks. Yeah.
Is it
Interesting.
Is it Crippling Blight that I'm running instead?
Yeah, you put Crippling Blight.
Or is it Mental Agony?
You have Mental Agony and Crippling Blight both in your list. I'm looking at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, yeah. So here's the thing.
What they do off
Right.
the top of my head.
Right. So distraction. Yeah. Like when you play Shinobi, like I said, he's probably the top deck. Like this deck is probably the hardest one to beat if it's played right. And I guess if you get pretty damn good luck. But like, yeah, if you're gonna try and beat this deck, yeah, like number one is you got to kill the Kessegs, but then number two is so Shinobi's playing elves, and I haven't played elves in a long time, but the Elvish Blade Finesse got me so good.
Yeah, but it makes me think of like MTG cards. Like there are elf decks, like straight, like old-timey elf decks from like Odyssey and I don't know, Legends and what is it? I don't know. The first time we went to Dominaria, like there are some elf cards that are just like blows your mind. It's like, yeah, you do damage equal to the number of elves you control. It's like, oh yeah, and then you have other guys that just tap
Pretty much
for
this.
gain 1 mana for each elf, you know, and then plus 1 power for each elf. Like there's some elf synergies that are just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shinobi's got a toolbox here. This is actually kind of a fun looking deck. I mean, well, I played it over the weekend against myself, and it's better than I thought it would be on paper. I thought this was good. I didn't think this was the best deck.
I mean, the way that you have the Omni Builder, I mean, it was very, and I didn't use the physical cards. I didn't use anything else. I just used the Omni Builder and my knowledge of the cards, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put this together. It's like, I think that'll be awesome. But the way that you present it was the Omni Builder, it's great. So it's awesome, dude. Like you doing the good work of trying to bring AOTP to, like, you know, just the people, like
the casuals.
You know, this is a game you could play. It's online. Here, you know, check it out.
Oh,
like,
it's
it's
so
easy
good
to play. Anybody can play this.
Yeah.
Like, this could be just as popular as D&D or Hero Quest or anything else. Like,
it should be.
It's all loaded online. Check it out.
Yep.
You know, you don't need us to play. It's like there's anybody could just pick up and play a session. So.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, so D-Dance, like, so Shinobi's toolbox, right? Like if you could probably even watch my stream, like watch the first 30 minutes. If you kill the Kessegs, he still has he's still got Titanic Growth, Overrun, Paths Revealed, and then the freaking Elvish Blade Finesse, right? Because if you kill the Kessegs, he still has 5 elves that can come in and do all that to you.
Yeah.
And then if you kill whatever, like the Elf Rangers or something, right? Then it's like then you still have the Kessegs. So like there's like multiple prongs here, and it all works like at all times, right? You got all the freaking elf squads, and you got the Kessegs who are broken. Then you have Nissa, who has Leaf Arrow and Groundswell. And what else is in there? Oh, you have Fog. Fog is alright.
Yeah, Fog. Because I just redrew some cards. Like, I was like, oh, let me draw 3 new cards and see, like, what I get.
Yeah.
So like Fog.
Fog and Naturalize are... Well, Fog is okay.
Leaf Arrow does really... Obviously, it's the one that does the
I
trick,
can't believe you
but
put
then
Naturalize. Naturalize is so garbage, in my opinion, but it's...
Oh, well, I was figuring it was the Destroy All Face-Up and Face-Down enchantments.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Attacking Figures army card. So let's say I fight another Leaf Arrow, or you were saying, you know, somebody else has crazy enchantments. Yeah, try to get those off. Like, coax them into attacking you, and then get those off. Yeah.
No, it's something. It's something for enchantment removal. It's not a terrible idea. I wonder how many people are running enchantments. Oh yeah, so I guess Distraction might be the most enchantment heavy player out of all of us. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It makes sense. He made all
Naturalize
those
will slaughter me if I go. If you get Naturalize off on my Dark Harvest Duress guys,
yeah, see,
there's 4 dice down the drain.
Well, that's why you don't attack his squads.
Voltron, yeah, you know, the guy with all the stuff stacked on him. You're like, all right. Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely a tactic, but
Yeah, that's why. Well, so then Naturalize is a hidden enchant squad, right? So it's like if Shinobi puts that on one of his squads, you send in something that doesn't have enchantments, or you just don't attack the squad and you go for his Planeswalker.
Yeah. And luckily, I looked at my list a bit, and it's like, wait, I built this to deal with squads a bit. Like, I can deal with squads.
Well, yeah, you're actually really lucky, Distraction. Yeah, like I think your deck is at least middle of the pack as far as like general strength, but yeah, because like there's no heroes. I almost brought Sorin in heroes. I almost wanted to bring that, but I wanted to try this weird control all in. But like since literally the only hero in the entire army is freaking Evakian. Everyone else is running squads. It's crazy. Like you have such a good. Oh wait, there's a Mad Prophet. There's a Mad Prophet. Okay, there's a Mad Prophet.
Okay, yeah, there's a Mad Prophet somewhere, but yeah, so...
Caddy
Mad
is,
Prophet...
So there's two heroes. There's two heroes, well, other than your own. I mean, but as far as people you'll be playing against, there's two heroes in the entire tournament. So, like, yeah, being powerful against squads is really good for you.
I'd say so. Like,
I was ready to squad-centric armies, and I was like, okay, Killing Wave, good. Liliana, just naturally good against squads. Let's run, whatever it is. It's Corrupt. Let's run Corrupt.
Corrupt is good. Yeah.
I'm ready to kill squads because squads are the thing that'll get my zombies down faster.
That's
and
true.
It also helps. And if I kill squads with full Vanguard, I get the squad figures back for myself.
Yeah. Even when we sat down here, Unhinged was like, "Oh, hey, how are you feeling? You know, I got a whole nother squad over you." It's like, yeah, dude, like you have, I thought it was 4. You actually have 5 more figures on the table than I would. Like,
I have 13. God. Yeah, and you have.
Yeah, because I have the stupid Pathward and Keswick
8.
Rangers, which
you
only
do.
have two-man squads. I was like, oh, that's kind of maybe bad. Yeah, so it is. It's definitely a resource. Yeah, 5 more figures on the battlefield than I would. Oh my god.
It's not as much though. Like, dude, you were surgical. Like that's what it's all about.
It's so crazy though.
Because your deck, your deck is probably, this is why your deck's probably one of the better ones. Because you have the ability to apply a lot of damage to one spot if you want, which is important in this format.
Yeah.
Because you have big range, and then you have Titanic Growth and Groundswell. Like you can just dump a ton of damage really fast if you want to, and then of course Elvish Blade Finesse.
Yeah, interesting.
That's why my deck's kind of a meme, because like I have a lot of like creature control. And I have a lot of creature control, like a lot of stuff that deals damage to creatures, but I don't really have a lot to kill planeswalkers directly. But it's fine. Like I wanted to try this and see if I can get it to work, but this is I know I'm gonna have a tough tournament.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
good to play, dude.
Go ahead, Distraction. What do you need?
I think what I was thinking when I was making my list, don't ask me what I was thinking because I genuinely don't know. I'm trying to delve into my own mind here. Is that like, if I kill my opponent's squads before they can kill me, I can squad my opponent to death.
Well, so yeah, you're going for like a control. That's what I'm doing for the most part. Is like my general playstyle is I have so many squads that you're not going to kill all my creatures before I kill all of yours. So yeah, like my deck is basically like a check. Like, and of course Shinobi has the perfect deck to deal with me because he can, like he has the big range and the big damage on one single figure. So like so your deck is going to work I think pretty well against a lot of the low range decks, including like Distraction. You'll probably end up destroying me. I'm not sure. We'll have a close game, I think. But
I think because of how much creature destruction, I think because of how much like just mass creature destruction and mass creature just denial that Black has, I think I might just eke out the win over you, Unhinged, because yes, you can kill a lot of stuff, but if I can continue bringing back my restless zombies, you just keep on throwing your resources at those.
Yeah.
And then I can just throw my resources at your squads that you can't revive.
Yep. Well, I can revive phoenixes, and I have a lot of red spells in my deck.
Yeah.
That's kind of half. Yeah, like you and I have similar game plans. Our decks do have similar game plans of like it's killing all the squads. Although I am also more flexible. Like I can kill heroes basically as easily as I can kill squads. But there's not a lot of heroes, which sucks for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like so, what me and you both have like the long game attrition mindset of like, yeah, I can revive phoenixes if I need to. Like I can revive them a few times anyway. But I don't. That's not very good for this format, I don't think. Or at least it's not good against Shinobi. That's for sure. Like his deck is definitely good for this format.
I thought this was a competitive tournament. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
I almost wanted to bring Jason Ruiner because I think Jace Ruiner would also be really good because it's a similar concept of just like you could pick out one figure.
That was definitely a scary deck. Yeah, it was gnarly to play with, and yeah, there's definitely some kind of crazy decks out there.
Yeah.
You can play with. Yeah.
I considered trying to bring whatever Soren build I am working on. I considered it.
Oh, the squad one that you were talking about?
Yeah, Soren squads.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not sure if that would be any good.
I think about, you guys are talking about the zombies. I have so many zombie customs and stuff, like in my, like if I open it up with all the zombies and stuff I have, I'm like, oh gosh, so many zombie synergies. It almost gets just as scary as all this elf stuff. Like, yeah, target elf in play, this stuff happens. It's like, yeah, it's just like, if the zombie zombie is in play, shenanigans. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah. fun. No, I'm looking forward to it, guys. This is awesome. Yeah. So, thanks so much for putting all this together. Let's see, I think I'm at least gonna turn off the stream. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna turn that off. We can still keep talking.
Yeah, you know what? Good idea. I'll kill my stream too. GG Shinobi.
Yeah.
I will mark
game,
down your
dude.
win.
Thank you. Yeah, both times. No, arigato.
I did not think you would kill me faster than you did that first game, but you did.
Oh my god, it was
which
just
is
like
hilarious.
It's just crazy what I put together. I didn't realize that's what I was putting together when I was like, I'm gonna go green Planeswalker. Well, it was neat to see everybody else started to chime in. Oh, I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna go with that guy. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Nisa. Maybe I looked out. You were all saying like, I don't know what I was thinking when I put it together. I think I was sitting there. I looked out the window and it's springtime. Everything's growing, and I think that's really what made me think green. So yeah, that's what I stuck with. So cool. All right, yeah, I'm gonna shut it down.